Many people ask me, how did you get into training? Over 20 years ago, I had a company selling manufactured products. One day, my accounting firm invited me in to present one of their products. After the presentation, I spoke to a named partner and I asked him, "Is this how you normally sell?" He said, "Yeah, it was pretty good, wasn't it?" I said, "Gee, I think it needs work." After thinking it over for a week, I gave him a call and I said, "You need to hire me to teach you and your 6 partners how to sell." Well, they liked some of my ideas, so I was invited in for a meeting. This is kind of how the conversation went. "So Andy, have you ever done this before for an accounting firm?" "No." "Do you have any testimonial letters from successful clients?" "No." "Have you ever done this at all for anybody at any time?" "No." "Do you have some curriculum you could show us so we have an idea of what this would look like?" "No." "Then what makes you think you could do this?" "Well, I saw your presentation. This is how you presented. This is how you could present, and I could fill the gap." Well, they were interested in my ideas, but they didn't know what to do with me because this was crazy. Most CPAs, accountants, are conservatives, and this was wild, out of the box. One day they took me on a sales call. My assignment was to listen, to zip my lips, not say anything. And then if I could learn something about the context, maybe I could make more pointed recommendations. I listened to the presentation by 2 CPA partners for about an hour, and then I felt I had to say something. So I raised my hand and asked the owner of the business, "Can I ask a couple of questions?" Well, the CPA accountants melted because I opened my mouth. The owner said, "Sure, what are your questions?" So I asked 2 questions and I closed the sale. And about a month later, I was in the sales training business. Now this story illustrates the principle of bold vision, bold behavior. The bold vision was teaching accountants how to sell. The bold behavior was doing something I had never done before where there was no proof I could do it successfully. And by the way, if you want to know what the 2 questions were, give me a call.